So this is really cool. Hey, please like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. I do that for one person. And share this video. Share me. so this is what nobody's telling you about what happened to the Supreme Court today. So the Supreme Court ruled 6-3. Yes, race-based districting is now unconstitutional. Yes, Louisiana map got thrown out, but there's a part that everybody's missing. And where am I here? But here's the part everyone's missing. Democrats don't have a House majority without the court-ordered maps. Isn't that great? Court-ordered maps. A dozen of their current seats sit in districts that only exist because federal courts forced states to draw them. So they were forced by the federal government, by a bunch of knuckleheads to put those to draw them. Louisiana, Alabama, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina. Everyone has at least one Democrat seat in a court-created black majority district. That's not how the Constitution works. So the House margin is 4 seats. SCOTUS just made 12 of their 213 seats legally redrawable. Republican-led legislature doesn't need new voters. They need a redistricting committee and a Tuesday afternoon. If a race-based district is unconstitutional, then Louisiana redraws. If Louisiana redraws, then Alabama redraws. If Alabama redraws, southern states will redraw. And if every southern state redraws, a Democrat House majority was a 60-year courtroom affected, not an election result. So over the last 60 years, all this redistricting based on race it's unconstitutional. So this should have happened a long time ago, long time ago. So anyway, so that's what nobody's saying out loud. So the 2026 midterms were just decided by a 6-3 Supreme Court vote today, or decision, excuse me, a 6-3 decision, 6 months before Election Day. So that's really big news. And redistricting shouldn't be based on race, the color. Color doesn't matter. That's why judges wear a black robe. Look that up. Justice is supposed to be blind, and voting is not supposed to be predicated on you should have this many representatives. Oh, wait, you're disenfranchised because there's too many whites. So we and there's not enough blacks. So we're gonna draw the redistricting lines and give blacks more votes, more seats because. So then take a look at nationally within the United States. I think someone will correct me, but I believe blacks, African Americans in the United States are 13 to 14% of the population. Does that 13 to 14% based on color deserve more representation in the House and the Senate? No, they don't. They don't. We're all Americans, and it doesn't matter what your skin color is. We all have a beating heart in our chest. Our blood is red. We all feel pain, and there's only 2 genders, male and female. Doesn't matter if you're black or white. And so I think this was a good thing today. We could talk about the word escapes me now. Doggone it. Affirmative action. That needs to go by the wayside. If your color doesn't matter, gender doesn't matter. If you're qualified to do the job mentally and physically, you should get the job. Period. Doesn't matter if you're black or white or yellow or purple or whatever. If you're qualified to do the job, you can physically do the job, you should have the job. Not because, we've got 100 white people over here and we only have 4 blacks. Well, we need to balance this out. So let's hire a bunch of people just based on color. Doesn't matter if they're qualified. We just need to base it on color. In scores. Well, white people got to score 100 on a test, and but to be fair, minorities only need to score 75%. I mean, it's just stuff like that, I mean, it's just, I'm so glad to see this decision take place today, 6-3, and we know who the three knuckleheads are, and they shouldn't even be where they're at. But anyway, so it's very exciting. I'm excited. I'm super pumped about the whole thing, and I think most of America is as well. So no more judging. It's Democrats like to label everybody. You have so many genders. You're gay. You're lesbian. You're this. They want to put labels on everybody. So when I came to America, my dad said, we speak English in America. You don't speak any other language. You speak English. You assimilate into the country, and so I'm German. I was born in Germany, and I don't like the German politics. Thank God I live here in America. The political system in Germany is screwed up. It is just, pardon my French, it's just asinine. But anyway, so 6-3, huge decision today. And again, please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. What is your take on it? Are you happy? Are you excited about this decision? I know I am. So I hope you are too. If you're not, let me know why. And again, give me a thumbs up, please, and subscribe. I mean, like, a bunch of people watch my videos. I have thousands of views, and but not everybody subscribes. So give me a chance. Thanks. I'll see you on the next video.